YouTube family, we got that situation going on right now. Let's talk about it. So apparently Wizdawizard situation kind of low-key, you know what I'm saying, finally not closure, but he was laid to rest a couple of days ago. We got the responses, everything like that. Now I want to say rest in peace to that man before we get started. This is going to be a good video, all positivity, you know what I mean, but it is going to go into some things that might seem negative, but just giving backdrops of storylines. Now I want y'all to hit that like button, notification bell, and let's get started and pay these bills right now. Rest up the Wizard. Salute.
Hey, call me Mr. Big Zo, whoa, oh. Magic spell hit the voodoo. Now we 5-star sipping on that baba poo. Mr. Where she go, now she down under. Mr. Thunder bring them fools out, no noise, now she finna see what they bout while you sit. Real Zos don't play, that's the Zo way, only way,
Hey, salute to the YouTube family right quick, man. Shout out to all of y'all. Now, Wizdawizard funeral processions took place, you know what I mean? And there's a lot of responses, a lot of things going on with this, you know, situation at hand. And the funeral itself, let's just get started on that part. It's kind of, you know, sad because you know the day has finally come. But rest up the Wiz and what he's got going on. Let's put that music. As you can see, they got him in the nice white chariot. You know what I mean? Probably horses there too. You know what I mean? People didn't want to put too much online and social media like that. You could tell private affair just based on the principles and how they did this. You know what I mean? Everything about this is perfect as far as for the respect factor. Rest up the Wiz, man, and we're gonna go deeper on this some more. I wanted to show that part, you know, like not to get it out the way, but to move past that to get in tune with who Wiz was. Now Wiz been through a whole lot in these trenches, and people don't know he was out here for real, man. Rest up to his brother, you know what I'm saying, Jibs, you know what I mean, Mr. Williams, you know what I mean. He was shot and killed in 2016. You know, this is his actual brother, you know what I mean, blood brother. And this is, the story goes, it was two teenage boys who ran, you know what I'm saying, in Hollywood, and, I mean Hollandale Beach, that is. And Sunday night, you know, one of them collapsed on the block. Actually, both of them was bleeding from their injuries, but only one would survive, you know. And I'm thinking that was Wiz or maybe somebody else. Don't get me wrong. And his brother, Jibs Williams, was pronounced dead at Memorial Regional Hospital in Hollywood. The second teen is in stable condition at the same hospital. The shooting occurred around 8 p.m. in the 700 block of Northwest 7th Avenue. The suspect, unknown at this time, fled the scene. Quinlan's said the victim ran from the scene and collapsed in the 700 block of Foster Road. A nearby resident said she ran outside after hearing, you know, the rest. I don't even want to get in tune with that right now, but I will tell y'all, understand the scene. Wiz been in a deep beef long before his death. It's easy for people to throw yak and all that, but you got to remember, you know, Wizdawizard is a real one in the streets, and people don't play by that name based on the principles and what certain people said out here allegedly. We still gonna protect him even if he's dead, meaning that I don't do anything to get people indicted, nothing goofy like that. But let's keep going forward to this. Now, these dudes are in so much different type of beefs, bruh, back and forth that's been going on. First of all, let me give a little shout out to Lil Snipe from the Golden Acres Projects right quick. Let's hear a little bit snippet.
Yeah, you know about them all. Ask Lil Buddy, can you see Lil Draco knocking down walls? Don't care how tall, boy, you sweet. And Lil Jean, that my nigga. Automatic murder feet. And Lil Gutter, that my brother. By him, we riding deep for all them niggas switch sides.
Shout out to them Florida boys. It seemed like Florida cannot lose. Florida keep winning out here. Shout out to them Florida boys for real. Now, the situation with this, I'm trying to show y'all, is an ongoing beef that just kept going on in the city for a hot little minute now. It was nothing, you know, that was brand new. I mean, you even got people in that area in tune with beefs with Miami boys. I'm not gonna get into all that, but it was a lot. And I put Wham Spin the Band messages backwards, cause he was like, I'm not even 21 and you niggas look up to me. It's just a whole lot of things he wrote, you know what I mean? And like this pic here, rest in peace to these guys. I'ma just tell y'all, the only person in this picture that survived is the one right here with the black beanie. Rest up to all the other 3 guys who are no longer here, you know what I mean? So it's very real out here. It ain't something that y'all could dismiss, you know what I mean, like it was regular, everyday, regular beef. Nah, this is folks in them responding. Now this is Wham responding after Wizdawizard funeral, and this is what he had to say.
Long little Wiz, man. I love my brother. I miss my brother, man. Fuck nigga play with my brother, man. Fuck, man.
Tell him how swift he was till nigga got turned to a pack.
Fuck nigga just be rapping, man.
You fuck niggas better be safe.
You fuck nigga better be safe. You fuck nigga ain't. Feel me?
Yeah.
All that flagging, when that shit flip around, that shit gonna hit a little different, you know what I mean? Trying to tell y'all. You heard me? Talking about we got turned to a pack. Yeah, I know. Fuck me. I'm saying, y'all ready for some music? People telling me hop in the booth, man. I got some shit to say, I ain't gonna lie.
Fuck the streets up.
I got a lot of shit to say. Talking about free the art. You're the twins. Free Glow, man. That shit crazy. I'm finna hop in the booth though live. Feel me? Ears told me to get on live for y'all boys. So I'm finna go on live and talk that shit. Ears right here. Ears say. Turn up. So I'ma turn up. Fuck nigga.
I got it right here.
Fuck nigga. I can't die. Fuck nigga. Pushing. I can't die. You ain't know? Fuck nigga. Fuck nigga be tripping. No, there is. Huh? What? What? Huh? Yo, black as fuck. Huh? Yeah. Talking about we fuck with. Yeah, till that boy hit my phone. I want to talk to that boy.
Now, seeing the prodigy that he is, you gotta remember, even Wizdawizard's sister put a post saying that Yak ain't the one who killed her brother. Quit telling her that. She said exactly what I expected. Someone close to Wizdawizard played him close. You know what I mean? Someone very close, and they keep trying to blame Yak when I don't think that's the case. Now, Yak went to a funeral and had a response, but it was around the same time, and he had posted something about how he hates, you know, funerals, as you see it here on the screen. While y'all reading it, I'm gonna play this video, but I'm not necessarily saying this video is talking about Wizdawizard funeral, because during this time Kodak Black lost a family member too, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna play some of it just as a backdrop.
Kodak, ça va bête. Avec un cousin, man.
I remember Kodak Black.
Eme ka cousine nou men.
Kodak Black.
Ça qu'a fait, man?
Yeah,
man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
You what?
Coming to the funerals, man. I don't be coming to
To the funeral, yeah.
Yo, that shit crazy.
I
man.
Kodak Black
Everybody
not
dying
probably
right now.
that.
Well, that's for me.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's crazy, man. Why you didn't make it, man?
Même papa va me les
Man,
gâter.
I don't know. I just.
Il a qu'à le côté bébé. Bon, mais ça t'a
No, I know you can be everywhere, man.
That shit fucked up, man.
Kodak.
If y'all want to know what they're talking about, the people are telling Kodak why he couldn't make it to the funeral, and then they're doing little family jokes too. You can hear the lady say he can't really speak Creole that good. I mean, it's just a Creole thing, a Haitian thing when they do blase, you know, like blog. It just stands for jokes. I mean, when people are hurt, just like any other culture, you're gonna laugh during the, you know, get together or whatever. But it's a lot of ups and downs involving in these things. You got to remember that it's a lot of close ties, you know, people who's really connected out here. So it's not what subliminally you thinking. Wizdawizard is a real one, and he's not just gonna be friends with Kodak Black for no reason. You know what I mean? Like when Kodak Black got arrested years ago during that vehicle situation, I don't know if y'all remember, but let's get in tune with it. I remember when he got arrested in the vehicle, when Kodak Black was younger. Remember, it was like 2016 or 15. And the one who was also in the vehicle was Kodak Black. And people don't talk about that part, which I don't get why. You know what I mean? I'm going to fast forward into it, and I want y'all to pay attention here.
Were arrested and charged with breaking into homes. A year later,
let's go to it.
2015, Williams and several others were arrested and charged with breaking into homes. A year later, he was a passenger in a car when another rapper, Kodak Black, was arrested. And now friends say the 23-year-old is dead, and cops don't know why.
Yeah, police.
Family, friends trying to get some more information.
According to Hallandale Beach Police, a neighbor found the body around 6 a.m. in front of this home on Northwest 6th Terrace and 9th Court. It's unclear at this point if the man was actually killed there or if his body was dumped, but police say he did grow up in the area. Although law enforcement hasn't confirmed who he is, the victim has been identified on social media as rapper Wizdawizard. And as people gathered at the scene, some pushed their way under the crime scene tape.
When you suspect that it might be a family member of yours or a loved one, you would want to try to confirm that for yourself. It wasn't anything malicious or ill will. It was just trying to get their own confirmation.
Investigation. Wizdawizard, his real name, Wisdom Williams, and the police did tell us that the victim grew up in this neighborhood. He hasn't lived here in a bit, but did grow up here when he was younger. As soon as
there's a lot of situations with that and speculations, but I look at the camaraderie. Like Yak and Wiz had love for each other even when they fell out. Now this thing could be deeper than what we think, so it is what it is. At the end of the day, when you just looking at the deuces of peace, the deuces of a situation that just went left, and this is deeper than what y'all think. It's inside beef that's been going on for years. We went into that. So I'm gonna just say, man, rest up to Wizdawizard and everybody involved in this. If this is your family, man, deeply sorry for your loss. Clearly everybody involved is hurt. You know, I'm a Florida boy, you know what I mean? I'm gonna always have my heart with the good folks over there. I'm gonna make sure we don't amplify, instigate, nothing like that. We need to just give the flowers, because if you didn't give these dudes flowers while they was here, don't try to instigate that thing, you know, a year or a day later or nothing like that. Look, man, I'm your God bless one. Thank you for watching another episode of I Smoke. You know what I'm saying? Hip Hop Live. Love your family, love your kids, and definitely, gang, stay blessed.
Chopper, shoot the man down. Don't never play your man around. Okay, hey, call me Mr. Big Zo. Whoa, oh. Magic spell hit the voodoo. Now we 5-star sipping on that baba poo. Mr. Where she go, eh? Now she down under. Mr. Thunder bring them fools out, no noise, eh? Now she finna see what they bout while you sit. Real Zos don't play, eh? That's the Zo way, only way, eh? Man down, man down.